Today, I just want to share some of the things that help me have a more productive day than I used to before. And number one, I've shared it here before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but having a productive morning routine. Having a morning routine that is productive will set the tone for the entire day. If you wake up and the first thing that you do is something that helps you calm your mind, helps you plan, helps you be productive, then it is likely to set the tone for the rest of the day because a lot of the things will fall in line with that. And if you wake up and the first thing that you do is doom scroll and do things that literally are eating at your mind, it will probably set the tone for laziness and unproductivity for the rest of the day. The second thing that helps me have a productive day is creating to-do lists. I actually have an app that was referred to me last year, and I said it was the best download I had last year. And the app is called Hero. It's basically just an app that can help you arrange your day. You create to-do lists, you can create your grocery lists on there, and it is amazing in such a way that you can, it's not just to-do lists per day, but you can set whatever activity or habits to be repetitive. So every day it reminds you at a certain time that you set it at that you have to do this, and it reminds you by actually giving you alerts and alarms on your phone. So for example, if you want to say you're trying to learn the guitar and you set 10 a.m. every day for learning the guitar, at 10 a.m. every day your phone will ring like someone's calling you, just for the app to remind you, hey, you have to do this. You set this as a reminder, so you have to do this. So that's the second thing that has been so helpful for me. And you don't necessarily have to have Hero. Whatever will work for you. If it's physically writing your to-do list, then do that. Although the advantage that I've found with Hero over writing down my to-do list is that Hero actually reminds me at the specific time that I've set. So if I write things physically, I may end up forgetting and maybe remember later on during the day when I look at the to-do list. But when I do it with Hero, I just literally, I can be doing whatever I'm doing and my phone will tell me, hey, listen, it's time to do this. You said it was, you wanted to do this at 10 a.m. It's time to do this. And so that's the advantage. But find whatever app or however way works best for you, just to have to-do lists and reminders for your to-do list. The third thing that helps me have a productive day is not overloading my day. You may be one of those people that you can do a million things in one day and it works for you. I'm not one of those people. I've found that if I jam pack my day to the point that at every minute and every time I have to be doing something for the next 8 hours, I'm just back to back to back. I found that sometimes it becomes so stressful for me. It becomes an overload that I end up crashing down and literally end up having an unproductive day. So, what I do is, even when I have so many things that I want to achieve that day, I prioritize them, that these ones are a must. I must achieve these ones today. And then I put the other ones as things that I want to achieve, but I'd be okay if I don't end up achieving today. I can move it over to the next day, just so my mind does not feel overloaded, like I have to accomplish all of these things at the same time. And that's just me personally. You may be one of those people that you can get through that. If you are, well and good. If not, I'm just sharing the things that have worked for me that could probably work for you. So even if I do find myself in a situation where I have so many things that I have planned for the day, I prioritize them and I make sure I do the ones that are most important and must do for the day first. And then if I still have the mental energy and the physical energy to do the rest, then I start to accomplish them little by little, but without feeling like I have failed for the day, because I already conditioned my mind for that day that these ones are the ones I have to achieve. These ones I can achieve, but if not, we can always move it some other time. So that is number three. The next thing that helps me with having a productive day is literally meal prepping. I know people talk about this all the time. I know it seems so far fetched from all the other things that I've listed before, but let me tell you, it is one of the greatest hacks for me. And this is why. I'm not one of those people that eats out a lot. I don't buy food like every day. No. If I do buy food, it's once in a while. I eat home. It helps me to keep track of my macronutrients, and it helps me to eat healthy whole foods because I get to actually pick and choose what I want to eat. And so that means I end up having to cook, which means I end up spending a lot of time cooking. And so this is how meal prepping helps, because I'm also trying to be conscious, especially right now, the phase that I'm in with my fitness journey. I'm trying to be conscious of my macronutrients. Now, if I do not meal prep, there will be days during the week where the day is so busy that by the time I get home, if there's no meal waiting for me, I'm going to end up having something that is completely off my plan, because I'm going to end up buying food, or I'm just going to end up having a snack or something like that just to get through with it, because I'm so exhausted and I don't have energy for that. But it's not even about that. It's that cooking in itself takes a lot of time. Like, imagine allocating 1 hour, 2 hours every day to just cooking. If you can, and if that's what you love to do, then that is great. But where I'm at right now, I do not want to do that, to spend 1 hour every day cooking. So I literally just make out time on the weekend. I plan my meals for the day and I prep them. And I find that it helps me. I'm not allotting 1 hour or 2 hours every day of my time into cooking. I just spend out time on the weekend when I do have time. I plan for the entire week, prepare my meals, and it just helps me. So during the week, I'm not thinking about any meal. I just, once I'm ready to eat, go pick it up, heat it up, and that's it. And you'll be shocked to find out how much time you actually spend cooking, how much time you spend thinking about what to cook, deciding on what to cook, and then actually cooking the meal. And how even just that process alone can be so stressful in your mind that it stresses you and fatigues you mentally. And if you have to do that every day, it can just be so stressful for the mind that it takes away from the time and the energy and resources that you have to do other productive things. So I just allocated time on the weekend, one day, just sort through it, prepare whatever meals I want to have, and I'm set literally for the day. I'm not thinking or allocating more time into cooking for the week. When I'm hungry, I literally go pick up a meal, heat it up, and I'm done. So those are the four things that I have identified so far. I'm sure there's a lot more things that haven't yet taken notice of, but those four so far I have identified and have helped me in making my days so much more productive and helping me just to maintain a disciplined life. So try out some of these hacks, try out some of these things, and let me know how it works out for you. Let me know which one of the four hacks actually worked best for you, which one changed the game for you, and which ones you're actually doing that I haven't mentioned that could actually help me.